the last thing that we're actually going to talk about now, why 2023 is the best year to start working out at the gym. And this is going to be for beginners, people who have worked out before but are just starting back in their workouts. Why is right now the best time to start working out? So this is from the Mintel report, which again is linked in the description if you want to check that out. But Rebecca Waters, an associate director of the household and health sector for Mintel, said that a lot more brands, specifically gyms, are starting to become more inclusive. So if you normally go to the gym and think of like a meathead just working out, and you think of those big hunky people, it's going to be hopefully pushing towards a more inclusive environment for everyone, specifically beginners just starting and all these different individuals. I think this is a huge thing because a lot of people are often intimidated when you first go out to the gym and you don't know what to do. There's all these people there. Are they looking at me? Are they judging me? I really don't know. But at the end of the day, if at least what Rebecca Waters is saying in this article is that gyms are becoming more inclusive. So that is a great reason to start working out literally today. If you haven't already. Something you always talk about, like what's the best day to work out? Well, it was yesterday. The next best day is literally today. So I think that's a huge thing. There is kind of an issue with gyms becoming too welcoming though, and I'll use Planet Fitness as an example. So Planet Fitness, if you're not aware, it's a very a famous gym, very cheap actually. If you only have $10 a month, I believe that's their current going rate and membership. So only $10 a month to work out at Planet Fitness. The thing about Planet Fitness, it's called a inclusive gym, and basically one of the ways they do this is with a lunk alarm. So if you grunt too loud or talk too loud or yell too loud or even drop a weight, this alarm will beep across the entire gym, basically telling you to not do that, and you can actually get escorted. I got kicked out of a Planet Fitness one time because I was quote unquote grunting a little too hard. So I think this idea of inclusive gyms can kind of be taken to an extreme at some point, but at the same time, I also think it's an important thing to consider that we do need to have them a little bit better, finding that fine line of what gym's good for a beginner and also what's too much, what's a little bit overbearing. I forgot another thing with Planet Fitness too. Sometimes they'll have pizza and donuts for the members after they work out. So that's kind of like, again, a double-edged sort of like, yeah, we want people coming in, we want them to be included, but like at what line do we draw here? Clearly they are a little more on the let's just get people in line, but I think there is something to be said about trying to make the gyms more inclusive towards others. And today is the best day to start working out. The next best day was actually yesterday, but go ahead and start working out today. Some of the benefits that you can get today from working out, literally if you go and did a small workout today, improved boost in mood. So you're going to have a very large increase in your mood. You're going to have improved energy. You're going to have better confidence of yourself throughout the rest of the day. That's literally from today. Long term, improved mobility, improved strength and muscle. You can also improve your blood work and of course body composition. So if you're trying to make your overall body look better, we know doing this through physical activity is a great way to do it. And if you're just getting started in 2023, one of the best tips is to just start. Go downstairs right now, wherever you're at, and look up 10-minute workout on YouTube, 10-minute at-home workout. Do as much as you can. Do as much as you can of that 10-minute workout. Maybe you only do half of it, but do something small. Literally get on YouTube, type in at-home workout. You can do this today. I would mention the fact that most gyms... Oh, that is true. That is true. Yes. So when first starting out in a lot of times in the New Year's, a lot of gyms have free trial memberships, especially for the first month. I actually was just talking about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is usually one of the places that does this, but that goes to a lot of places, you know, whether you get your first month covered, whether you get your initial activation fee covered. There's a lot of good reasons now, and just get started. So another good tip, make some small changes. It doesn't have to be crazy. One of the examples I always use for people making small changes is maybe you don't go to the gym right now, and a small change could be you literally go to the gym and walk for 5 minutes on the treadmill. That's it. You're trying to build some momentum, you're trying to build some small habits and stuff that you can ultimately build long term. That's kind of the idea with all of this. Don't stress out over the little things, and specifically, don't stress out over slip-ups. Slip-ups happen to literally everyone, and if you are somebody who is consistently staying on top of your physical activity, staying on top of all your different health promoting behaviors, it doesn't really matter if you slip up, and it doesn't really matter all these specific details. I'll have so many people come up to me and they'll say, what's the best diet and what's the best exercise and this and that. It's like, all of them are great and all of them are bad. Which ones are you going to do that are going, just like if you are healthy for one day and you do health promoting behaviors for one day, that's not going to make you healthy. Just like how being consistent, or just how messing up one day isn't going to make you unhealthy. So doing healthy stuff for one day doesn't make you healthy, just like not being healthy for one day doesn't make you unhealthy. It's the same thing for even a week or so. When you're first starting out, don't stress out over those small things. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed this. We'll catch you in the next one. I did link below chair yoga workouts if you're looking for something that's going to improve your mood, flexibility a little bit. Kind of mental health was a big thing we talked about in this podcast, but start your workout today. Go get it.